Israel's calling was never to be a ruler over the nations, as some Jewish leaders thought back in the day and back in the times of Jesus. They thought Jesus was coming to make Israel the ruler of all the nations, but it was never that way. God's saying, no, you were actually there to serve the other nations and drawing these people back to God. Because the whole goal since the Garden of Eden with Adam and Eve has been restoration, that God wants to restore what happened after the fall and restore humanity back to its place of glory. And he knew, because he even mentions this after, Adam and Eve's fall into sin, he mentions how there's going to be a Messiah that comes, that the devil's going to try to strike its heel, but the Messiah is going to crush its head. If you look at Israel in the Old Testament, you'll see that God gave Israel over 300 different prophecies about the Messiah that Jesus fulfilled. So without these prophecies, they would have no clue about who is coming. In fact, the whole early church for the first decade was just Jewish people practically. So again, without them recognizing people like Paul, Peter, John, without these people recognizing who Jesus was, it could have never spread like it did to the Gentile and secular world.